Water is our source of life. A world without water is a world without life. Throughout our planet's history, the stewards of this precious resource have been women. Women around the world bear the burden of collecting, storing, and protecting the water sources which maintain the life of their families. Women are caretakers, they nurture, and they provide. Yet today, we live in a world where 1 billion people lack access to safe drinking water. 1 billion people today have to face the reality of severe waterborne diseases that can be easily prevented. And as the world's population increases, so does our consumption. This leads to less water for agriculture, for industry, for hygiene, and for drinking. When water scarcity and water pollution are present, women and children are the ones most profoundly impacted. In many parts of the world, the woman must choose to travel long distances, walking up to 8 hours in one day just to access a pollution-free source of water. This is time that could have been spent on income-generating work, time that could have been spent on education. However, women are continually being denied their human right to water, and they are excluded from key decision-making roles in their communities. Significant efforts are already underway to alleviate the cost of water, sanitation, and hygiene. And although the UN's Millennium Development Goal for safe drinking water has been met, 2 million people have died in 2011 alone of water-related diseases, most of whom were children under the age of 5. It is estimated that today, 2.5 billion people lack basic sanitation. The Millennium Development Goal for drinking water requires new water connections for 125,000 people every day. The people who fall short of this goal have consistently been the poor. More than 3/4 of those who lack safe drinking water and basic sanitation live in rural areas, with women being disproportionately poor throughout the world.
The way one is trained in water and wastewater engineering in a typical engineering curriculum in a first world country is large central systems. But it was clear to me, from what little I knew, like that 1 billion people lacked access to safe water, that those people were from rural areas or urban slums, that they were off the grid.
As the problem of water scarcity increases, we must shift our focus to finding solutions. Because of the complex nature of women and water issues, effective solutions must bridge the gap between simple technologies, nature, and human culture. The complex issues of women and water rights are deeply interconnected. Just as women selflessly nurture their families, so must we nurture our environment.